I was introduced to someone by the name of Rory Fanning, one of the top 1% in our military. He is someone I will never forget. Rory talks the talk and walks the walk.
We have the story of a soldier who gave his life and the comrade who found a remarkable way to pay tribute.
Rory Fanning began walking across the country 2 months ago.
So you raised money to honor him. Where does it go?
It goes to the Pat Tillman Foundation.
So far, Fanning has raised $10,000. His goal is $3.6 million. That's the amount that Tillman turned down from the NFL to serve his country.
You know, not only did he make that wonderful, amazing public sacrifice, but he's also an amazing human being.
I probably wouldn't be at this step if I hadn't, met Pat Tillman.
I'm a football fan. Pat Tillman was a badass when he played for my Sun Devils. But after 9/11, when he gave up his NFL career to serve our country and his desire for justice, I was in awe, and he truly became my hero. And here I was, sitting next to a guy who actually served with Tillman as an elite ranger. And then he walked across our great country for Tillman's memory. And now, Rory was engaged in the same fight many of us are embroiled in.
Democracy is not what we're seeing in Washington, for sure. When you have such a large class distinction, the idea of democracy is pure fantasy. You're becoming extremely top-heavy in this country. There's a handful of people dictating the actions of an entire country. People are homeless. People are losing their house. South side of Chicago has got a rate of 40% unemployment right now. That has not changed since I got back from walking across the country.
For a while there, I thought I was the only one that understood that what was happening around us had been absurd. My real view is that Americans aren't idiots. Rory served his country with honor and integrity, and he now had turned his fighting spirit once again towards the good fight. And like me, his message was,
exactly, we're not expendable. I don't know what it means to be a patriot. I just know what it means to fight for what's right. The government has given people, these banks, free rein, and to say otherwise is to be, you're either stupid or you have a material interest.